Hello, my TikTok fans. I just opened this account. You have nothing to worry. It's just my private TikTok.
I don't know about y'all, but every time when I look at Elon Musk, he reminds me of a mad scientist. He reminds me of a guy that is basically a genius. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If y'all ever seen that movie, They Clone Tyrone, he reminds me of Tyrone at his older self at the end of the movie. The mass mind behind all of this. But when I think about Elon Musk, he's not the real man behind the big gimmick. He's not. He's only the one that is a part of creating the mark. He's not the only one. I don't want y'all to think that he's the only one. Elon Musk is not the only man on earth or the only man in the world that is coming up with computerized gimmicks. He's not the only one that is making robots. He's not the only one that is making electric cars. He's not the only one that is making chips to put in your body. He's not the only one, but he is a part of the mark, and he is a part of the American figure of the beast system. And when you think of Elon Musk, you think of space, you think of that type of stuff. But a lot of people think that he is the Antichrist. The meaning of Antichrist is a person that is against the Christ consciousness. So if you are against the Christ consciousness, if you are against the 5D and 7D consciousness, you are an antichrist. So it's billions of people on this planet that is a antichrist, because you got a lot of people who don't even believe in spirituality. If you don't believe in spirituality and you think that spirituality is demonic, you are indeed, in fact, an antichrist. I'm sorry to tell you, but that's the truth. If you are deeply into religion, if you are deeply into Christianity, most likely you are an antichrist. You don't know it yet, but you are. A person that is not an antichrist, they believe heavily in the Christ consciousness. They don't follow no one, and they walk and know and understand in the spirit. That is a person that is not an antichrist. A person that have a belief system in something else, that is the antichrist. And I want to let y'all know that, because you got a lot of people down here that is indeed, in fact, an antichrist, but they don't know it. But just to let y'all know, very soon, we all is about to be tested. And we all is about to open up that door or walk down that road where we are going to come across something or meet someone that is going to test our greatest fear, or to give us the greatest option in our life. It's almost like we are coming into the crossroads. The whole entire earth is about to come to its crossroad, because we are coming into the end. And when you get to this end of this road, you are going to be standing in the center of earth, you by yourself. And you are going to have multiple choices. And you are going to either go with yourself and walk down that road, or you are going to do what someone else tell you to do and go down the road that they want you to go down. So right now, we are all about to hit that crossroad, and it is going to take you to go down the road that is going to lead you to the rest of your entire life. And none of us has the same road. None of us, even though the whole entire earth is about to go down this crossroad, none of us is going down the same crossroad, because we all got different experiences in our life. So when I think of Elon Musk, I think of the fact that he's one of many antichrists that has something to do with the mark of the beast system. And I feel like that the real people, the real person that we need to be looking out for is our own people. Like, if you look at life for what it is, they got so much in front of us and we are so divided. And it's the reason why these things is happening. It's the reason why we are so divided as a people, not just in our own race and our own culture, but you got blacks and whites that is against each other. You got Japanese and Chinese that is against each other. You got Puerto Ricans and Mexicans that is against each other. We are really against not only ourselves, but we are against other people as well. And when you look at a reality like that, where everybody is against each other, what mechanism got us that we are so against one another? And I feel like that what we need to do as a people is that we need to look at our own people and see what our own people is doing to us. And then it will probably open up our eyes more instead of looking at everybody else. Because right now, when it comes down to the black man look at the white man and blame the white man for his downfall and blame the white man for everything. When you look at the white man look at the black man, like the black man is doing too much. The black man needs to not do. And when you look at people, it's like no one is taking accountability for themselves. No one is taking accountability for what's going on in their community. Everybody else is blaming each other. But when you look at life for what it is, it's your own people that is really doing you wrong. It's not really the outside. See, the illusion got you looking at the outside when it's really behind your back is your own people that is stabbing you in your back. You understand what I'm saying? So once we realize and open up our eyes to see beyond the veil, because right now, even though we're in a new age, we are in a new era, for some people, the veil is still down. For a lot of people, the veil was lifted. You got a lot of people that think that hell don't exist. But the thing about it is that for all the people that don't believe that hell really exists, they are going to have to endure hell for what it truly is in order for them to see that they're in hell. Because right now we are living in hell because we are all dead. We are indeed in hell. But the fact that we are living in grace and mercy, we don't see hell for what it is. Because the fact that we are living in indeed grace and mercy, even though we are not living in hell for exactly what it is, we don't have to see it and we can grow from what we see now. So that case, we don't have to see the exact hell for what it is. But you got some people that they feel as though that they are not in hell yet. So they want to do whatever they want to do and live life the way they want to do and let people do whatever they want to do in their lives. And then when they finally see hell being exposed for what it is, and they realize that they was always in it, it is going to be too late for them. Because by that time, it's not going to be nothing or no one around them that is going to help them. Right now, even though we are indeed in hell, you still got angels around you. You still got people around you that can help you maneuver your way through life so that you can get out of it before it transition into what your eyes really do not want to see. But for some people, they really need to see hell for what it is to indeed know that this is where they have always been. And for those kind of people are very hard. And honestly, I truly believe that those kind of people are the ones that was made and indeed created to be in hell. Because remember, we got beings down here. Not everyone is human. We got a lot of beings down here that was created. And if they don't have any soul, they don't have any spirits, they're going to go back to where they come from. They're going to go back to their original maker. So I just feel like that we are living in a time where we need to open up our eyes. We need to elevate. We need to stop living in our ego. And we need to just open up to the fact that we don't know and start learning and start watching and seeking and hearing. And maybe